Hi, I'm Kate Ahern, the Sangoma, and you're very welcome to Sangoma TV. So one of the things that is most inevitable in our lives is change. So change comes in all sorts of effects in our lives, either in relationships, in our experiences, and some are small changes that we can cope very well with. But the bigger changes sometimes we find more difficult and we resist to that change. So perhaps the end of a relationship, your kids growing up and leaving home, your parents getting older and perhaps dying, maybe you're changing circumstances like losing a job or having to change house or even move country. So when resistance becomes to such an effect in our body, we're going into fear, and when we're going into fear, it can actually have an effect on our overall health and our overall enjoyment of life then. And what I want to talk to you today about two ways in helping to overcome resistance to change. So the first thing is to actually recognize that you're resisting this change, and even though you might know it's inevitable and you might be very upset about your circumstances, it's actually how it's affecting your body that is very important to stop and actually to recognize, okay, where am I feeling this in my body? And for a lot of you, it's where you sense fear most in your body. So for a lot of us, it could be just here around the diaphragm. And by even stopping and recognizing that this is where you're feeling your fear, you're becoming aware of it. And even if you momentarily could just drop the feeling and keep dropping into that feeling and allowing it to let go, even though your circumstances haven't changed, the effect it's having on you has changed. So you're less likely to become affected by it. And secondly then, it's about letting go. So when you recognize that you actually have the resistance, letting it go momentarily will actually impact hugely on the functioning of your overall body, because holding on to resistance can have a really negative effect on your body, on your overall system. It can affect things like arthritis. A lot of the inflammatory diseases are caused by resistance to change. So firstly, recognizing it, and once we become aware, allowing it to let go. What we're letting go is the resistance in our own body. We're not changing the overall experience. But when we are open and we're allowing change to happen, we can be open to the new experiences that change brings with it. It can bring new relationships, it can bring new circumstances that can actually enhance our lives. So to be open to change is very, very important. Now, I'd love to hear from your own experiences, so please feel free to share. And if you're not already receiving these videos, you can place your name and your email in the box above, and I will send them out to you. And I will look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.